I'm saying mine is
Oh,
homemade. Cause
okay.
Except the Deley one.
Hold on.
This one is definitely homemade.
This is Jolibee.
Hi guys, so here's another archive challenge video I've had for a while now that I've finally come around to edit. So the first thing I want to address that you guys might be thinking because of the title of this video, no, I did not rip off Urban Husoft's video. I'm practically ripping off Red and Link, Good Mythical More, Binging with Babish, and that one show on Food Network that I don't remember. Yeah, I'm ripping those people off. I'm not ripping Urban Husoft off per se. Actually, I've had this video since December 2017 and his video came out April 7th of this year. I've been posting on Instagram. I haven't seen his video yet, so maybe he ripped me off. Did you guys ever think of that? Huh? Or when I'm watching you? No. Most likely he probably doesn't even know I exist. Although I did meet him once at Pink Panda. This food's really good there. You guys should try it. So, got you. All kidding aside, the short version of what I would probably usually babble about, I wanted to recreate the crown jewel of the Philippine fast food industry, the Jolibee Chickenjoy, as well as, and literally, I'm not even kidding about this, the first man ever to create the Jolibee Chickenjoy Nugget, or maybe the Jolly Chicken Nugget. Let's go with that one. August 29th. And still to this day, there is no video of Jolibee Chicken Nuggets online. So I will be the first. I always wondered why Jollibee never capitalized on that fact. McDonald's has chicken nuggets, maybe the best chicken nuggets ever. Wendy's has it, Burger King has it. So I took it upon myself to try and create a nugget that looks, feels, smells, and of course tastes like the infamous Jolibee Chickenjoy. But you won't be seeing that in this video. I am so sorry.
Hey, you know who lives in this house? A great big phony!
I'm sorry if you guys clicked out the video because you guys wanted to see the nuggets. I'll put a little sneak preview here. I tried to make chicken nuggets, so because Jollibee's skin is like the bomb or their signature. So I tried to make nuggets with skin on it. So there's actual chicken skin on there, and then I used the batter, the Crisco batter, and dipped it and deep fried it. That's pretty much all you guys are gonna get. I won't be making the nuggets in this video because it would be too long and I'm trying to make my content as short as possible, which is pretty contradicting to what I'm doing now because I'm babbling on again and it's making the video longer and longer and longer. Anyways, in this video you guys will be seeing me trying to recreate the Chickenjoy. But I swear, I promise I will post it sometime after this video. So of course, to create the Jolibee Chicken Nugget, you have to know how to make its predecessor or its origin, the Jolibee Chickenjoy. It also gave me the opportunity to kind of make a cool challenge video by making a blind taste test where I tried to fool Andrew and Adrian, my brothers, to see if they could tell which one is homemade and which one is the real chicken nugget. So shout out to Rhett and Link for being the OGs of the blind taste test. So to jump into this video, I did some research and I found two recipes that seem to be the most prevalent and the most accurate out of all the recipes that I found. There was one in particular that I found that seemed to be the most accurate, and my favorite recipe out of all of them is the one I used to make the chicken nuggets. So enter the Binging with Babish style tutorial video to show you guys how I made my homemade Chickenjoy. Enjoy. Alright, so let's start off with marinade for recipe A. This is the simpler recipe out of the two. Start off with a tablespoon of salt, tablespoon of MSG, and 3 cups of water. You mix the MSG and salt into the water and make sure it dissolves thoroughly. Then you get a plastic container, place 1 kilogram of chicken into the container, and then pour the marinade you just made into the chicken. Cover the chicken up and refrigerate for 24 hours. So for marinade recipe B, which is my favorite out of the two, you take 1 tablespoon of kosher salt, 2 tablespoons of MSG, that's 1/8 teaspoon of garlic, 1/6 cup of bottled chicken concentrate. I just took a bouillon cube and dissolved it into 1/6 cup of water. Then you get 2.5 cups of water. Get all the ingredients I just mentioned and then mix it into the 2.5 cups of water. Make sure it's dissolved like before. And then get another plastic container, fill it up with chicken, 1 kilogram of chicken, and then pour the marinade onto said chicken. Then you cover that sucker up and of course refrigerate for 24 hours. So breading and cooking for recipe A. You take an empty bowl, get 1 cup of flour, 1 cup of cornstarch, half a cup of garlic powder. There's also 1.5 teaspoons of salt, but I don't know why I didn't show it. Then that will act as your breading. Get another plate, cover the chicken of Marinade A into that said breading. Make sure you get in the nooks and crannies, make sure it's thorough, and make sure that the chicken is completely covered in the breading. Awesome transition later. Then you cook the chicken like what you do with any other fried chicken. Just grab a pan, fill it up with oil, and deep fry the chicken until it's golden brown. Awesome transition number 2. Get a plate, put some paper towels on it, and let it soak the oil off of the fried chicken. Breading and cooking for recipe B. So get an empty bowl, put in 1 egg, whisk it thoroughly until the yolk and the whites are mixed together. Get 1 cup of milk, pour it into the egg, mix it together. This will act as your milk bath for the breading. Get another empty bowl, put in 1 cup of flour, 1.5 tablespoons of salt, 1 teaspoon of ground pepper, 1/16 tablespoon of garlic powder, half a teaspoon of MSG, and mix that all together. This will act as your breading. Then get an empty plate, your marinated chicken for recipe B, the milk bath, and the breading. First, you take the chicken, put it in the milk bath, then put it in the breading, make sure it's covered thoroughly. Do the same steps again for all the chicken of Marinade B. And this is where the cooking gets tricky. Get a pressure cooker, 3 cups of Crisco shortening. The recipe is specifically pointing out Crisco shortening, so that's what I got. Heat up the Crisco shortening to 400 degrees Fahrenheit. I don't know what it is in Celsius, and I don't even think I reached that temperature. I used the wrong thermometer, and deep fry the chicken in the pressure cooker for 10 minutes. Although I do suggest that you go for less time because I did end up burning my chicken. So here you have the finished product for recipe A. In my opinion, looks mostly like Chickenjoy, but the flavor is a little bit off. It just tastes like homemade fried chicken. As you guys can see in the next clip, the skin is very similar to Chickenjoy. The crispiness, the consistency, the look of it actually looks exactly like Chickenjoy. And there in the upper right corner is recipe B. I did burn it a little bit, but in my opinion, tastes most like Chickenjoy because of all the flavors and the way you cook it. And of course, to top off the experiment, I had to order a bucket of Chickenjoy from Jolibee themselves. So let's just jump right into the blind taste test with Andrew and Adrian. So yeah, what we're gonna do is you guys are gonna be blindfolded, and then I'm gonna give you guys 3 chicken. 2 of them I made here, 1 of them is Chickenjoy, and then it's up to you guys to try and figure out which one's which. So I'm gonna have like A, B, C, but your A is not gonna be the same as his A, just so that it's random.
What up, it's your boy Jolibee?
Alright, so this is Adrian's A. This is Andrew's A. Okay, here.
Ooh.
Oh, I have
Anyways.
Do we give our judgment already?
Do whatever. Just let me know what you guys think.
Did you eat it already?
Alright.
I'm saying mine is
Hold on.
made. Because
Okay.
it's all really oily.
I don't know that.
Wait, Jolly one?
Oh,
Jollibee's
wait.
oily.
Hold on.
Which is the Jolly one?
Hold on.
This one is definitely
This is Jolibee.
How can you tell?
Skin is pretty.
Okay.
Mine's homemade.
So this is gonna be Adrian's B. And this is gonna be Andrew's B.
This is Jolibee again.
Again?
Yeah.
Just kidding, it's KFC!
Oh crap. Oh, never mind.
Oh crap, where is it?
I think this is Jollibee.
Right.
This one's Jollibee.
That was Jollibee. Andrew says B is Jollibee. What about you, Adrian?
If this one is Jollibee, the homemade one's pretty bomb. To be honest.
How?
This is so salty.
It's better, it has more taste.
How
To be
is
honest. This one tastes like
No.
But we're trying to get as close to Jollibee as possible.
This is
why are we going for Jollibee?
Well, remember, there's one.
one.
What? Stop! I told you not to eat the whole thing so that you guys go back to it. So, what's your vote for B, Adrian?
That's definitely homemade. That's so much fun.
Okay. And then you, Andrew? That's
Jollibee.
Jollibee. Okay. So this is Adrian's C.
Ah,
And this is Andrew's C. Alright.
Oh, I already know because of smell.
What?
This is Jollibee. This is already. I smell freaking Jollibee all over this. Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
Why?
Because it smells like dog.
My A is homemade. B is Jollibee. C should be homemade. The one closest to the Jollibee recipe, I think, is A. Stop!
What?
Stop! You kick the table.
Then A is homemade. B is homemade. C is Jollibee.
Okay.
Oh, there's one in beer.
No,
What?
A and B. A and B.
Oh.
I mean, I would be eating it if there was beer.
Sorry, I can't hear.
It's too dark. I can't hear you. It's too dark.
Wait, stop. Wait, I have to give a guess. The one with more ingredients is A. Jollibee is B. And then the one with less ingredients is C.
Alright, you guys can look. The ones with the toothpick is Jollibee.
But
Can't see.
Okay. Did I get it?
You both got it right. But what I was surprised though was Adrian said A was Jollibee off the bat,
Yeah.
when that's actually the one with the least ingredients, which
this
doesn't
one.
taste like that's
C.
that's the one I thought. No, that's A.
Oh, A.
I actually thought the first one that I got
I
was
didn't
Jollibee.
think of smell.
This one.
Oh, this
Yeah,
one.
that's the one. This is the one with like the
The only thing that gave it
Crystal.
off was that it was burnt.
because of
this
the time
one.
and shit.
I wasn't too sure to smell it. So, but this one had the authentic dog smell.
Obviously, he ate it. Well, Andrew seemed pretty sure. How sure were you? Like,
100% sure.
no, but how come in the beginning you thought it was
I
Jollibee?
didn't smell it because I didn't smell it. Okay.
Ah, I don't know how to end the video.
Bye, guys.
So,
This Jollibee is good.
alright, so that pretty much concludes this video. I hope you guys enjoyed my homemade Chickenjoy taste test. I'm sorry for using clickbait. I promise you guys I will post a video of me making the Jolly Chicken Nuggets. To make sure you guys don't miss that video, make sure to subscribe, leave a like. If you guys have any comments, suggestions on how you guys think I can make the recipe better, because it didn't come out the way I wanted to, it did get a little burnt. I'm gonna try it again next time. Just leave a comment down below, let me know what you guys think. While waiting for the Jolly Chicken Nugget, go ahead and watch my other videos. I have review videos, I have travel videos, I have a whole bunch of other random videos on my channel, so go ahead and check those out. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Again, hope you guys enjoyed. Thank you all for watching, and I'll see you guys when I see you. Bye guys.